Well, look at this. It is a pack. It is tack. It is a TacPack. TacPack. I have been warned. I've been warned already by one of my Patreon dudes that I should prepare to be underwhelmed by the contents contained within. So, that's fantastic. But we're going to unpack the tack. How's that? You guys don't see this very often. This is an older, fancy Strider SNG that I got as payment for some custom work on a few different knives way back when. And I did the anodizing myself, the treatment on the scale. But full tie double gunner grip. Yeah, nice. Anyway, let's get into the TacPack for July. And this, by the way, so now, courtesy of Kevin, awesome dude. I was paying for this, but I wasn't, I was like, Kevin, who is a subscriber to the channel, said, I'm getting it anyway, man, and I will send it to you if you want to do the unboxings, and then that frees up the money for other stuff on the channel. So thank you, Kevin, for supplying. Also the guy who got me the Glock 3.0 box, because I wasn't going to buy it myself, But anyway, so we've got a box that is made in China. I don't know if that's the box or the stuff in it. Okay. Well, you know what? We won't. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have your Facebook flooded with the ads to sue 3M. Maybe it's just a veteran thing. Maybe it's a military thing. Ugh. But I am not going. Oh, that's a cool sticker. That is a sweet sticker. Is that supposed to be a 240 or a saw? Weird. It looks more like it looks M240-ish, but I don't know. But that's a cool sticker. So if you haven't been following, 3M had a contract for these double-sided these earplugs that we were all issued, and apparently they sucked. And so yeah, they're like every other ad on Facebook is a sue 3M class action lawsuit. If you have tinnitus, I do have tinnitus. I have 20%, in fact, of my stuff is for tinnitus. Anyway, it's just so funny to see a 3M, the little foamies though, but the ones that the lawsuit is about is not the little foamies. We used to have these things we'd have literal boxes of them all over the place. Just like boxes, and they'd come in these little cardboard, like the little things, you'd open them up, except they were yellow, not orange. But we'd have them everywhere. You'd stuff your pockets with them, because anywhere we're downrange, and yeah. Anyway, all right, whatever. But not just downrange, So anytime we were around aircraft, in them, around them, whatever, you were just on the flight line somewhere, or if we were on the range and we were calling in, if we were doing. If we were on the range shooting, or we were on the range, the aircraft gunnery range, and we were and they were going to do low passes, we'd have, my life revolved around little yellow foamy frickin' earplugs for years. So let's, I'm sorry, that's why it's funny that this is in there, considering that I have 5 unsolicited emails and Facebook ads a day wanting me to join the 3M class action lawsuit. So, TacPack. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's a Glock Box Light. The standard Glock Box is sold out. I don't know if you're going to see the Glock Box or this first, but I got the Glock Box in editing. So so they gave us 2 different kinds of CLP in one box. Okay. All right. Cool. So this is an applicator. This is the applicator, and this is the oil. I can see why he said I should prepare to be underwhelmed. So let's see. So the first thing we got here in TacPack, and this is like what, a $50, almost $60 thing, is the tack belts. This is, you know, an extra large. Literally just a belt. Okay. All right. The Boss Classic is a great option for small, compact, or subcompact handguns. Okay, so let me just... if you're getting TacPack and you need an explanation of what EDC means, maybe you shouldn't be getting TacPack. I want this rubber band off. So I get it though. It's a slim belt. It, you know, it doesn't have a buckle. It has this thingamabobber and oh, so man, I don't have a lot of space to work with here in front of the camera. But so yeah, so see it's you put on the belt and then you Velcro it down, and then, I mean, but this is on this side, and there we go. It's the belt. It's a flat belt. There you go. So it's a belt. Okay. Great. I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled at all. I don't know what to say about it. It's a belt. I don't know. I don't really wear belts generally. I guess it's, you know, the flat belt is all the rage now with, like, I mean, I can't remember at the shop, they're doing thousands of flat titanium belt buckles a month in Cerakote. I can't remember who they're doing them for. They laser them, and they're like, you know, and they're, anyway. And there's the Grip 6 aluminum ones that I see ads for on YouTube all the time. So this is just another, you know, kind of flat, no metal involved. That's cool. I mean, not thrilling, but okay. Next we've got so this is a twofer. This is the first line cleaning pen applicator, and then the first line CLP. Now I'm always willing and happy to try out so this does have oil in it. Okay. I'm always willing and happy to try out a new brand of any kind of CLP, cleaning lubricant protectant. And let's face it, there's only one true CLP, and that's the stuff you get in the military-issued generic CLP container. Is this gonna... do I have to do something? Oh, you gotta... it's like child-proof. Does it have the smell? That's the important part. Oh, it doesn't have the smell. Doesn't have the military smell. But it is, have anything around here that needs oiling? Right about now? Let's face it, it could use a little bit. Why not? It's been a while. A good CLP should have a little bit of capillariness to it. You know, back in the day, if you're not familiar with CLP, it's the military's one solution. You use it to clean the rifle. You use it to lube it up when it's clean. You use it to it is cleans, lubes, and protects, and it's got like some anti-rust qualities to it. Now everybody and their mother puts CLP as what it, what is it, like a little brush? It's a little brush applicator. What do I have to do here to get it going? Oh God. Oh God, I'm not gonna I can't. Huh? Rotate the bottom of the pen clockwise. Holding the applicator pen firmly. I'm rotating firmly. I'm hearing clicks. I see no oil on the pen. This is not refillable, is it? Oh, there's some oil. There it is. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm just curious if this stuff is like a penetrating oil. Does it get into all little micropores around? Because this is, I did the stone washing on this thing. So, it's acid and stone washed. So there should be a surface for this oil to absorb into. For it to perform its P function in the protect. This is a very interesting little thing, because normally with any of these oil type pens, it's got like a little needle applicator to put it where you want it. This is a different kind of deal. Now I'm just using this this because I had this here as an example, to mess with this applicator. Interesting that it comes with a brush. And Kevin, I apologize if this kind of dirties up your brush a little bit, but in terms of the cleaning, I have carried this knife around a little bit and stuff, and you can see that it's picking up. It is picking up a little bit of stuff from the knife blade. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit. I want to see if this really penetrates into the metal as it goes. But that's kind of interesting. An interesting little way to do that. So we've got that. Now it's obviously the same stuff. So I'm not going to mess with this anymore because this is not a refillable. I guess this is a one-time use. But this is, I would assume, the same kind of stuff since it's the same. Whatever. I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute though. It's shiny now. See what it does. That's a very old Strider though. So could use it either way. Let's move on. Tactical mug. Oh, okay. So that's what we got here. It's a tactical mug. It's a TacPack tactical mug. I have some very strong. Oh, I just said I have some very strong magnets here, and everything on the shelf stuck to it as I picked up the thing of magnets. Aluminum, obviously, because none of the magnets are sticking to it. It is what makes it tactical, that it's got a It's got a cover on it, I guess, or it's got an AR on it. I don't know. It's so. If this was mine, I'm gonna be honest. I would take it to the shop. I'd probably take it to the blast cabinet. I'd take whatever this is off, and I'd do something original on it. The mug is probably good. I mean, it's a cool little mug. Okay, how do you get that off? Boy, there we go. It seals very well, obviously, and you can kind of hear that it's the double wall, so it probably insulates well. But I wouldn't be running around with the TacPack. There are so many different things. You guys have seen my big water cup that I did. I don't have it here in front of me, but I've done a lot of shop videos. You've seen all the different hydrographics and Cerakoting kind of things that I like to do, with mugs and tumblers and all that stuff. So I mean, I would treat this, if this was mine, I would just be like, hey, thanks for the mug I could work with. I don't want to. I mean, it's not the most comfortable mug, but I mean, it's okay. So it's a mug. Yeah, I can see why I was warned about this box. Have earplugs. Have some freebies, because you definitely lost your last pair under your car seat. Like I said, in the military, in the Air Force anyway, we had these. Like in the Army, I had the ones in the box. We had the regimental crest. Everybody did that, on the box, little, and put them from your, when you had, I don't know. So sticker swag, two of the best things in life, a hula babe and a machine gun. So far to me, this is the best thing in the box. I like the sticker a lot. That's a cool sticker. A hula babe and a machine gun. Okay. August hints. So is this the August hint? Or is this, did I miss it? Oh no, the JP Spring Kit. Okay. JP Spring Kit. These custom produced springs are the same ones used with the JP fire control components to achieve a reliable 3-pound trigger setup with our proprietary sear geometry. Okay. So it's cool. I got a little spring in there I'm not going to take out right now because I don't want to lose it. So this is pretty easy to do if you know what you're doing. I mean, and it's not that complicated, but you can have some, I mean, messing with, it's not that complicated, but it is easy to mess up your AR by being a moron. So, yeah. Anyway, reduced weight fire control spring set. So that's kind of cool. Boy, these are really lightweight. Like they, very springy, very springy. I've never used them, but I mean, if it was mine, I'd probably install it just to see how it feels. I do, you know what? I like the notices here. If you cannot accept responsibility for your own actions, firearm ownership is not for you. That's like skydiving or rock climbing. The handling and use of firearms carries certain unavoidable risks. That's actually, I love that. If you cannot accept responsibility for your own actions, firearm ownership is not for you. I want that on a t-shirt. That is a profound statement. So, that's the box. And I'm sorry if this was kind of a low energy video, guys. I'm not, this is just, yeah, I'm like, this is kind of, this reminds me of why I was not happy with TacPack way back when I, was originally subscribed to it. Whenever. Back whenever. So, I don't know, but you know what? I've been the last couple months, I thought I was happy. It was a good box. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, because you know what? Not every box, not every month can be a win. And like there's even some of my favorite boxes like Barrel and Blade. Look, not every month can be a big winner. I think that this is a unique way to apply your CLP. By the way, where's the kniff? Yeah, it's still just kind of shiny. It's an interesting, different way to. Yeah, this needs to be broken down and cleaned. I haven't messed with it in a while. It's one of those. It's more of a collection queen because it just reminds me of a good happy time. But this is just not a great month, I guess, for them. I do appreciate Kevin though for providing the box for us to look at. Hopefully next month will be a little bit better. They, like I said, they can't all be winners. I'm going to stick one of these in there for Kevin. I had said if anybody wants one of these DocP stickers, or two of them at a time, I guess. I got these done just to see how they turned out. Now, the big nice ones are available on the Teespring store, the merch store, that you can go get. Link is in the video description or right down there. But they're much bigger and nicer than these ones. But if anybody's interested in these, all I'm asking for is you pay shipping. And you can get in touch with me, and I'll drop a couple in an envelope, and I'll send them to people who want them. All my Patreon guys are going to get one or two of these for free. I think I bought like 50 of them just to test the company out and see how they do. But the other ones, the ones that are available on the Teespring store, are like much bigger, much nicer. Anyway, so what do you guys think? Do you feel the lack of energy on my part here? Like just kind of like meh. I'm really meh. about this whole box, kind of. I don't know. But definitely want to hear your opinions on what you think, especially compared when my favorite item in the whole box is the little sticker. I mean, I don't know. So I guess that's it, guys. Anxious to hear your opinions on what you think of it. Yeah, so go on, get at it. And remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.